Yo.
What is up, fam?
Howdy, howdy.
Not much. What's up with you?
Not much, not much. Oh, I just realized I forgot to stabilize my microphone for one. But for two, I forgot to put Casan's new favorite toy into D&D Beyond real quick, so I'm going to do that real fast. Oh, how's everybody how was everybody's New Year?
It's good.
Uneventful.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
I literally did nothing, so. Other than play Conan. I played Conan.
I'm going to roll this free for
That sounds like
Anton. So Anton will be 1.
Do I have a choice?
No. The dice have spoken.
Okay.
All right. Matt will be 3.
That will also be 1. That's going to be confusing. The dice are spoken.
I will be 2.
What is it you guys are rolling?
This is who decides what Frankie's dumbass does.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because
round to round. Yeah.
And we're not allowed to roll higher than a 4. So,
Well, no.
On a
If you guys get a 4, it's me.
No, because there's 4 of us. 4. There's 4 of us.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Oh, there's also Nat. That's fair. All right.
Well, we could roll. I guess the whole thing
No, do not give him options, Paul.
Okay.
We have a system. It's done. It's ready. It's good. All of a sudden, Frankie,
there isn't usually
Casan.
a D5, but
And that's when who was our original other brother?
There's oh my God, it's a friend of Seth's. He's got he's the only Tortletoni that's still level 1. Let me look up here. Hold on. I have him in my my campaign question.
He was like a sorcerer or a wizard with a staff. He was like 2 people were going to be Donatello, and it was just like it's not working. We don't have a Leonardo. We still have no Leonardo. Vicki Wick is the closest thing we have to a Leonardo, and she's nothing like a Leonardo, which is perfect for this. There's still no Leonardo. I love how our Leonardo replacement is, a party girl who does not wish to lead or care about such things. It's perfect.
Do you guys realize that each of you spell your clan surname completely differently? I'm looking at the you do Tortletoni, Seth does Tortletoni, Tortletoni, and Tony and Vicki, you do Tortletoni. So sometimes you transpose the EL or you make it EL or LE. Sometimes, Miggy, you do TELA. You throw an A in there that nobody else has got. This is why I'm trying to do a character search, and I can't find all of you guys at once, much less find your missing brother.
Well, be fair, Miggy's not so good at writing.
I mean, that's fair.
Neither is Frankie.
Yeah, that works.
Total language, but it doesn't translate very easily to common. It's one of the issues.
Giovanni, it was Gio Tortletoni. Yeah, Gio, and he's a warlock.
Warlock, right.
Yeah. You gotta get your cousin Gio back sometime. We gotta tell Seth he's got to bring back Gio.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
No. That's the episode Gio goes out. That's when we have death in the family, and then we solve a bunch of issues.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to have an online Twitter poll to see if he should be saved or killed.
So I got my brother a copy of the last Ronin graphic novel.
Oh man,
for Christmas. And I haven't read it myself, but man, I kind of want it. I really want to. Just that idea that it's Michelangelo, and he's the last surviving turtle, and they all died because it was his fault.
Oh no! Oh
and,
man.
Yeah, and he will, whether that's true or it's just his belief. Like he carries around all of their old weapons and does everything and tries to do it all by himself.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Sounds really rough, but sounds very amazing. All right. Hey, Matt, it's in there. It is. I'm gonna have to actually go in and do a proper statting of it, but for the moment, it does a D8 plus 3, and as I mentioned, it consumes a spell slot every time you fire it up, and you can use your magical abilities in attunement with it to cause it to float around, and it functions basically just like spiritual weapon, except if you're wielding it in your hand, it functions as a normal magical longsword. Okay. And it does force.
I gotta look it up and add it in.
Yeah, it does force damage. I call it hilt of spiritual weapon. It should be in. Where can I save it?
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Hilt of, yeah. So. Yep. I hope you have your proper fizz reps tagged and ready to go.
Pay no attention to my scribblings on this guide to the map. That is to save us all time.
Oh, I was curious.
It's just to save time while we're playing.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
And as a reminder, everyone has 11 temp HPs, and currently Casan has a ballista on his shoulder.
Got it. Do you have the tokens for those?
It's a great question. I just figured you had them saved somewhere. Let me.
I'm probably due.
I should have those tokens. Let me see here. D&D stuff. All right. Do you want me to?
Let me see.
What would be the best way to send you the token images?
Oh wait, I got Al Capone right here.
Yeah. One for the Eldritch. Excuse me. And one for Tiny Tony. The Tiny Tony token.
Got it. Hold on. And Al Capone, real quick, can you look up their ACs and HPs? Because I'm going to need them.
Yep. All right. So, under extras, Al Capone he currently has 11 temp HPs. His AC is 11. His normal HPs is 1. Tiny Tony has an armor class of 13. A normal HP of 7, though he currently has 18. And the Eldritch Cannons have ACs of 18. And they have hit points of 15 that can be re-upped with Mend.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was it for the cannon again?
The cannons have AC of 18. Immune to poison, psychic, and all conditions, and 15 HPs.
Does that include temporary HP?
It does not, but they weren't around.
Got it.
So
got it. Cool. All right. Excellent. And
does this still have all the other things you mentioned?
what are you talking about?
The hilt of spiritual weapon?
Yes, it does still have everything else that we discussed. It's just not all in the description yet, but I'm going to put it in there. It's building a magic item from basically scratch is not a quick process.
Does it last? Is its duration the same as spiritual weapon?
No, I would actually say that the duration is live until you terminate it. Yeah, so it's live until you terminate it, but that blade cannot be concealed or sheathed or anything like that. So leaving it on is not a good idea.
And it gets bored while you're sleeping.
Yeah. Hey, Dave. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Matt was asking whether the golf ball diamond necklace has a name, and that it is non-magical, correct?
It is definitely not magical. Yeah.
The diamond disco ball.
It's just a disco ball. My disco stick.
All right. So I think we're about ready to fire this thing up. You guys all set?
I am all set.
All right. Well, in that case, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentle thems. Welcome to Tales of the Tortletonis for January 2nd, 2022. Yes, new name for a slightly different focus for the group. The group has gotten a little too big for the Barrows, so now we're going to start adventuring around and seeing what else is out there in this wild, crazy world. But in the meantime, I am DM Greg, and if you are interested in booking me to run a game for you, I am happy to run games online or in person. You can book me through mastermindadventures.com or learn more about the games that I offer at secretsofthebarrowmaze.com or mastermindadventures.com. I am also running games in person, so if you are in Los Angeles and you are looking to have a game run for you here, I will come to your table and I will throw down a big-ass crate of really cool stuff, and we will dice for a few hours. I'm actually getting a list of pretty regular clients now who are bringing me in to run games in their homes and local game stores. So I'm happy to do that, and I think it'll be a good time for everybody. Also, I'm building out a Discord for all of my players who participate in the Barrow Maze campaign. I want you all talking to each other, adventuring together, and starting to explore this wild and crazy world. We've had numerous groups come through over the past year, and I want to get them talking to each other so you guys can start piecing together the greater mystery that is Barrow Maze. Anyhow, that is enough about me. For the moment, I want to now take a moment and introduce tonight's players. First and foremost, big shout out to Seth Thygesen. He unfortunately is not here tonight, but he is Frankie, Tortletoni, our Berserker Barbarian. He will be botted by the party tonight. All of his actions taking turns were determined by a D4, so this will be very exciting. Seth, hope you're enjoying the Ducks game tonight. Quack, quack. And yeah, let's go ahead and kick it on over to who pops up first. No, that's me. You've already heard enough from me. Matt, how you doing, bud?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm playing Casan, a Hexblade warrior who's found a new weapon that he's keen to try out. And is otherwise a murder hobo with a heart of gold.
Murder hobo with a heart of gold. I love it.
Throne is glowing sword around.
Indeed. It is the bestest sword ever. Ever, Matt. Ever. You never, ever want to lay this thing down. Dave Mills with on YouTube tonight with a culinary inquiry for our next two players in introduction. Are you guys eating pasta there?
It is not pasta. It is some delectable sausage and chicken and cabbage.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Like you said garbage.
Oh, no, cabbage.
Cabbage.
Yep.
Cabbage. There you go.
And broccoli. But hey, you first, Dave.
Howdy. I am Nathalie playing Vicki Wick, Tortletoni. I'm usually known for my big ol' hammer, but I love my magical crossbow. I am a Rune Knight fighter, and I'm just, I like to put them between the eyes, as one might say. So I'm
double tap and always aim for the head.
Yep, I am already big from the last campaign, so I'm a big girl ready to
potty. Hi, I'm Paul Masterson, but in this world, I am Anthony Tortletoni, aka Tony the Tool Boy, aka Triple T, and I roll around with my small crew. I am a multi-class artificer and wizard, and as I'm an artificer, I've got my homunculus servant, Tiny Tony, with his tiny Tony gun, and as a wizard, bang bang. And as a wizard, I've got my familiar Owl Capone. He's got big old eyebrows, but don't look at him sideways, otherwise he'll mess you up because he, just like the rest of us, are all about family.
In case he can't see over there because the eyebrows get in the way. So don't look at him sideways. It's just not going to be effective.
That's true.
It's true. It's true. And last in introduction tonight, but first in our hearts, Mr. Anton Ray. Good evening, sir.
I am Anton Ray, and I am playing Miguelle Tortletoni, who is your erstwhile, incredibly kind and incredibly earnest, not so bright turtle from the cracked shell of the youngest of the brothers, who just recently had a crisis of faith and got. And as you know, has a new suitor of a god, like talking to him. He doesn't really understand what's going on, but we're about to fight it. We're about to fight some crazy demons, so we're just gonna go with what we got.
I love it.
I help the party by healing. I mean, not right now because I don't got healing, but I also carry things and cook, and I sweep pretty good, and yeah.
You're doing great,
Yeah.
Miggy. You're doing great. We love you. All right. So, who wants to recap where we're at as of the past couple of sessions? Just to give everybody a really brief, 30-second thumbnail of what's been going on.
So we went down into deep Stygian darkness trying to find Brother Othar, the head of the church that I just left because we didn't see eye to eye on what actually helping people meant. And then but now we've gone down into darkness, and now we've come upon this weird summoning circle, and Franco smashed up a bench with my hammer and broke my hammer, and then he started smashing on with his, and he seemed to not break his own hammer, and God, it's always like that. My things break and his always last. But and now there's a bunch of demons like screaming and yelling and running at us, and now we gotta fight.
I mean, I think that sounds about right. So let's go ahead and pick it up right where we left off. Yes, the echo of Frankie's impact with the hammer on the stone bench kind of like rings in your ears and bounces off of the stone pillars surrounding you. And as it fades, the air takes on a tinge of menace, malice. You can sense that there is something coming. The ground starts to shake and rumble, and what starts out as a very thin beam of red light shoots straight up into the sky and quickly expands to 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet in the center of this circle, this runed circle that you have been standing in front of. And out of the light, you could see, or in the beam of light, you could see shadows playing through it until a pair of bony hands reach up, grab the ledge, and start pulling themselves up, and a bone-like face with skin pulled taut, eyes wide with no lids, bloodshot, and a jaw full of pointed, malicious teeth come out with a very spiked tail leaning up menacingly behind it, a barbed tail, and this rather large devil-like creature pulls itself up onto the ground, and then as it pulls itself up, it sees you, it looks forward. Even though it doesn't have skin on its face to give you a sense of expression, you almost get a sense of like the glint in its eyes that it's suddenly like almost chuckling to itself with malicious intent and anticipation. And it raises its hands up to the sky, and out from the pit behind it, shoot. 5, 6, 7, 8 little flying devils covered in almost like porcupine-like creatures, winged porcupine-like creatures with barbed tails come screaming out of the hole behind it. We rolled for initiative last week, and shit's about to hit the fan. So let's fucking go. Miggy, you are first.
Okay, the first thing I do is I go, oh shit, and I cast Wind Wall.
Wind Wall, oh boy. Okay, Wind Wall. All right, let me look that up real fast. Wind Wall, 3rd level evocation, 120 feet, ground at a point you choose within range. Concentration up to a minute. Oh, I'll fix that. A wall of strong wind rises from the ground at a point you choose within range. You can make the wall up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high. That won't save you. And 1 foot thick. You can shape the wall any way you choose, so long as it makes one contiguous path along the ground. The wall lasts for the duration. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw, or creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a. Okay, so you're doing it around you. Oh, you son of a bitch! Got it. All right, cool. And are you doing this to try and get the 4 that are or the 3 devils here that you've got them through?
I drew this before we ever you ever dropped them. This is just serendipity that I'm hitting 3 of them.
Gotcha. Well, this is only 15 feet high, and these guys are already at least 20 feet in the air, so they're already over it.
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent. And Owl Capone, I think, or Tiny, or actually, you know what, Paul, I'm going to give you a chance to position your minions because you should be the one controlling them, not me. So I'm giving you control of their tokens real fast. So I'm going to let you pick their initial positions. Because otherwise they're making saving throws or they're cut off outside of the group. And,
well, the nice thing is they also fly. So, yeah.
Sure.
But, yeah.
Yeah, so you now have control over them. Feel free to position them accordingly.
There's the Eldritch Cannon right there. All right.
Got it. All right, so, Miggy, it is... so you cast Wind Wall. Do you take any movement or do you take a bonus action?
I don't really have any bonus actions I could take, so no.
Okay, not a problem. We are going to do that, and then we are going to do that, and we are going. I'm just going to indicate that these guys are all flying. And
That's I think Greg, you didn't roll individual initiatives. You're having all of them go at once, correct? Is the
not the Bone Devil, but I mean basically everybody by type goes individually. Otherwise, it would be.
I was like, "There's no way you rolled a 22 for all of those things."
No, I this is being run the same way I run all of my monsters. Monsters of different types all get separate initiative.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But the Spine Devils, which are like the little foot soldiers, did get incredibly high on their initiative.
DM, do you want us to roll? Do you want us to roll the 1d4 for who's controlling for this round? Franco early on, so whoever that is can plan for it.
Absolutely, go for it. We'll do it at the top of the round. So on Miggy's action, we roll for Frankie. All right.
1. So that's Anton.
Okay.
All right, so Anton, you get to plan for Frankie. All right, so the bad guys. The bad guys come swooping in. They are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 3, 4. That's 20 feet. That's 24. They're all going to come over the wall, and they are all going to stay up, hovering about 20 feet in the air, and prepare for. Pardon me. They're all about 40 feet in the air because they started at 20. They're going to go up 20 and over 20, and they're going to get you guys in this kill box that you so conveniently put yourselves in, and we're going to. They're going to prepare for their round of attacks next round, and you need Frankie's character sheet. Hold on a second.
I can just open it up.
There you go. I got you right there. I just put it in the roll the restream chat. Okay. Sure. So you guys have managed to buy yourself some time because otherwise I would have already started with the swoop ins. But you've limited a few options here, so this is going to be interesting either way. That's it for my little bad guys. Tony, you're up.
Would it be a nature or an arcane check for figuring out what these guys are, if you know anything about weaknesses, resistance, etc.?
Gotcha. Well, I'll tell you right now, for the Spine Devils, because this is still West March's rules, you guys do get to know the ACs and the hit points. ACs on these little guys is 13, 22 hit points apiece. The Bone Devil is significantly bigger. That's a 19 AC and 142 hit points. You guys will be fine. And It's not going to be nature. It's either going to be religion or arcana to learn more.
Okay. I'll go arcana.
Okay. 13. Okay. So you can tell that these are actually not demons. They are devils, and there is a distinction. And they basically, you know that non-magical attacks are less effective. That's the general thing that you know. But with a 13, you're not going to know more than that.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. So I can, as a wizard, I can cast a spell via my familiar, correct?
Yes, you can.
All right. So
all right. I fucking asked for this. Let's go.
So with them up there, so I'm gonna have as my action, I've got my little tiny army on my shoulders. I'm gonna have Al Capone basically fly right up, and since there are 4, basically he's gonna fly up and basically get within a little bit of a distance of keeping a little bit of space because he's going to be doing a 15 by 15 cube through which I will be upcasting Thunder Wave at all 4 of those who are above the northern portion.
It's got to be a range of touch to cast it through a familiar.
A range of touch to be.
Hold on a second.
Cast
a spell. I'm triple checking. Cast a spell. We already have a familiar. New form. Yes. Finally, when you cast a spell with a range of touch, your familiar can deliver the spell as if it had cast the spell. Your familiar must be within 100 feet of you, and it must use its reaction to deliver the spell when you cast it. If the spell requires an attack roll, you use your attack modifier for the roll. So you cannot cast anything that doesn't have a range of touch through your familiar.
Okay. And I cannot cast Thunder Wave. Let's see, a wave for sweeps out from you. Yeah, so that is not.
Yeah, range is self. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Range is self. Oh God! If I let you do this, this is gonna, fucking Al Capone's is gonna be a walking hand grenade.
It's part of the point. It's part of the point of the familiars.
Yeah, I know. But if I want to be that asshole, the range of Thunder Wave is self, not touch, and spell. But give me an Arcana check to see if you can pull it off. I'm gonna say it's a moderate DC to see if you're like, hey, let me see if I can make this work. DC 15. How about that? Yeah. All right. So yeah, you botch it. If I really, really want to be an asshole, I'll have you pop it off in the middle of the group yourself against the wind walls, but I'm not going to do that. So, because you did roll a nat 1, but not going to be that guy. So do you want to touch cast something instead?
Gotcha. So I can't do that.
Actually, if I let you do this, Paul, all I know is that this is just going to get abused over and over and over again. But let me just check. And cast spells with a range of self. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's actually kind of a hard no on a. Was that Jeremy Crawford? Yeah. So,
sorry, there's a different. So yeah, I know that I cannot.
Yeah, I would say that you would know that you couldn't do that. But if you want to send him up to, if you want to start firing off the Eldritch Cannon, the Tiny Tony gun, or have Al Capone touch cast something.
I think so. Instead, what I will do as my action, since they are up there.
Yeah, they're currently 40 feet above you.
Yeah. So I'm going to acid splash the two that are to the left.
Okay, so we're talking about this is A and D right here.
Yes.
Got it.
Like, so if I let me pull open the it is A and yeah. Can't see the one.
They're
above.
within range. Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so they get dex saves and they have to make
Dex save of 14. Yeah.
Got it. All right, dex save. You said 15.
14.
14. All right. Well, that one's a fail, and that one's a fail. So they both take a d6 acid.
So it's up to 2d. So it's 3 though. But yeah, a grand total of 3. I am then going to use my bonus action to target using the Eldritch Cannon that is on Casan's shoulder to target this guy down here.
Got it. All right. You're going for G.
Yeah. And attack. That's all right. And it is a ranged spell attack. So if it hits, it'll be a 9 points of force damage. Let me just roll my. Where's my. Sorry, 1 second. First time using this guy. Okay. What is it? Ranged spell attack inflicting that much damage. Targeted creature is it up to the zip? Up to 120. Okay. So where is to hit +6? And it was not. Okay. Gotta create another thing for this guy. I don't know why it's not. I apologize.
It's okay.
6.
What was the AC on these guys again?
AC is 13.
13.
By the way, they're immune to lightsabers. Just wanted to let you know.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Important.
All right. So it hits
That's
for
it.
9.
Okay.
It's for 9.
All right.
And I will reserve my reaction, and I'm going to move back over here
Okay.
with my little army.
With Tiny Tony and the whole army. All right. Cool.
Yeah. With my shoulder guys.
All righty. In that case, now next up is Vicki Wick. What you got, girl?
It's tough. But I think I'm actually going to not attack the ones that are right next to me.
Okay.
Instead,
Bold choice.
I know. I'm going to attack. Here we go. I'd like to attack this one here. Because why not? Doing something different.
Gotcha. 22 hits.
And I'm also going to, my Giant's Might on top of that. So it's an additional 6.
And that was on E like Edward right here?
No, it was on
D.
D.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right.
Yes.
And were you doing any of your other fancy Rune Knight stuff while you do that?
No.
And that's
Got
a
it.
magical
All right.
crossbow.
Yeah.
And you're going to shoot with your second attack? You shooting that same guy? Or?
No, with my second attack, I'm going to shoot. No, with my second attack, he has 6 left?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just shoot him with my second attack.
Go for it. Vicki Wick's already hard at work. I love it. 15 hits.
15 hits. So he's dead with 6, so
Yeah.
I won't bother rolling my Giant's Might. Unless,
I mean, roll it anyway, just because. I mean, it's
Yeah.
always fun. Yeah, big whammy.
Absolutely. It's always fun. I'm big. I might as well enjoy my time.
Yep.
And that'll be an additional 6, please.
Yep. She just plop, plop, double tap, and the guy just falls right out of the ground and splats. Just, totally gone. All right, so D like dog is now D like dog is now D like dead. Got it. Okay. Cool. This is too easy, guys. This is too easy. I'm being too nice. All right, but now Chonky Boy's turn. 5, 10, 15, 15,
Hold on.
30, 35.
Hold on.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
It's he's moved in it. He's taking
He flies.
Oh, he flies?
Yep. So I've moved 15 feet. I fly 15 feet up. So I'm now 20 feet up because I was still hovering 5 feet off the ground. I'm now coming over and dropping to the ground in front of Casan and Vicki right here. And now I'm in the kill box with you guys. So
Sweet.
Do the little spine devils take damage?
the little
Is he
spine.
stepping?
No, they were
They're still flying above. Yeah. Now I can.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Okay.
They're all 40 feet up. I mean, this is the one thing about a 2D map is that I can't really illustrate height very well. But right now, the devil is currently floating at about 5 feet up and is just like, okay, which of you 2 tin cans do I tear open first? 3 attacks, 2 with the claws, 1 with sting. I'm going to go after the one with the thickness, 2 Cs. 27 to hit right off the bat. And a 13 is not going to pierce, but then let's try the sting now. Sting is a 26. Woo! Damn. All right.
Actually, who are you going after? Sorry?
You. I'm going after Vicki.
Oh, okay, yeah. So in that 26, that last one.
Yeah, the one that would have hit you for 52 damage. Yeah, or 42 damage.
That last one, I'm actually gonna redirect with my Cloud Rune.
Oh, I hate Cloud Rune. Hate it.
And we're gonna take out. We'll just take out this guy over here. So E.
That guy's not even in his striking range.
I think the reading.
I'm rereading. Hold on. Deceptive magic is by cloud giants for sleight of hand checks and. In addition, when your creature is hit by attack roll, you evoke the rune and choose a different creature within 30 feet of you other than the attacker. The magic can transfer the attack's effects regardless of the attack's range. Son of a bitch. I hate this rune. Hate it. I hate it. 17 piercing and then 25 poison, except the little guys here are immune to poison. So he's still going to take 17 piercing with a
and I would request a silvery bobs to the first claw attack, please.
Oh, I'm going to make you burn all of those. I'm going to make you burn all of them right now. Okay. Fine. Okay, so this guy is going to take... I'm going to rule that the Bone Devil is a magical attack, even if it doesn't specify it. And this guy's going to take 17. So he's at 5. Damn. Okay. That is E like Edward. Poor Eddie. Actually, I don't feel bad for any creature named any devilish monster named Edward. I think they all need to get staked.
Eddie.
Now then, okay, so that guy, yeah, you get stabbed and that guy explodes. Like the devil is like doesn't even understand how this works, and he's just like freaking magic. All right, and now for the first attack, I'm gonna reroll the first attack.
So that's 8 for this round, right? For me,
he's re-rolling.
I should save those silvery barbs for the sting attacks that do double damage.
22 for 22 AC.
Yeah.
No,
9. I have
9 slash. Yeah. So you are
17.
Yeah, that'll put you. That'll actually, because you have 11 temporary hit points, that means you only have 2 temporary hit points left. Okay. So not as splashy as I was hoping it would be, but it was a start.
The 8 didn't hit because the 8 was 13.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So Frankie, Anton, what do you want Frankie to do?
Okay, so Frankie can't reach these guys that are because they're too far away. They're too high.
Yep.
And and now the guy comes in and tried to stack Vicki, so he's gonna get mad. He's gonna get real mad. So
Okay.
he's gonna rage with his bonus action. And so bonus action is going to rage, which does the thing.
The wild magic.
Yeah, wild magic, which is a wild surge.
Yeah.
Okay. What did it say?
On 5.
Whenever a creature hits you with an attack before your rage ends, that creature takes D6 force damage as magic flashes out. And you're like, oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So is Frankie coming in to attack the big devil?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's gonna go right there, and then he's gonna moon touch longsword your face off.
Okay. Now is that a are you going reckless, or are you trying to preserve some dignity here?
Dignity? What's that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to do it, unfortunately. Double 9's not going to hit. And I'm assuming he's...
Well, I'm going to do my second attack.
All right. Okay, 24 will hit. And are you doing one-handed or two-handed?
It's one-handed because I got a shield.
Oh, that's right. Cool. All right. So in that case, I'm going to take 6, and that is a magical attack. So
yeah, +2.
So 8.
Ripping, yeah.
8 damage. And this guy is now my freaking Beyond 20 is not working. That's weird. It should be updating everything as we go here, but it's not. All right. That just means I have to do the math twice. That's annoying. Okay, cool. So that's it for Frankie, unless you got anything else.
Nope. That's his bonus and his regular. So
rocking. All right, Casan, it is your action. What do you want to do?
I burn a spell. Oh, yeah, Paul.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. I just want to say I give with Silvery Barbs. I give advantage for the next attack to Vicki, and with the Force Ballista hit, that would drive that creature back 5 feet.
Got it. All right, so that guy, yeah, he just goes 5 feet higher in the air. So he's currently 45 feet up, and I'll take that into account as I do my Reign of Doom here in a minute.
How dare you, sir?
Yeah.
I say how dare.
Okay, and in the meantime, I'm gonna make sure that we have. She's got mechanical advantage, so I give her a little icon that is a wrench to indicate Silvery Barb's mechanical advantage. Mm-hmm. Now then, Casan, you burn a spell slot. Shoom! Yep. Your sword comes to light, and everybody kind of stops and looks and is like, "Ooh, okay, yeah."
So these things are all 40 feet in the air.
Yeah.
All right, so I can't reach them. The big guy's on the ground.
Big guy is 10 feet in the air. He's a little. Yes, he is 10 feet in the air currently.
10 feet in the air. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can move without provoking an attack of opportunity then.
Let's see. How tall are you?
6 feet. 6 feet.
Do you want to fuck around and find out?
No.
Okay. Then I'd recommend against moving.
Okay. I will toss I'll use my bonus, or I guess use my action, since I use the bonus action to turn it on, to throw the glowing spiritual weapon saber at the big bone demon and make an attack.
Okay, so you're going to take you take your action and you move it up into the air so it's facing it, and now you just make a standard attack roll as if it was spiritual weapon. So I think that's a D20 plus your charisma plus your proficiency, and the damage will be 1d8 plus your charisma modifier. So 14 not going to be enough. It actually kind of like shoom and lands on the bone, but fails to shear through it. You actually see sparks come off the bone as it impacts, and it just kind of, and the bone devil looks at you and goes, "That tickles."
That's all I got.
Okay, cool.
And, yeah, but for an upcoming round, actually, to clarify, the spell restriction, is that spell slot only, or is that any spell? Like, am I cantrips?
No, it actually has to be a spell slot. So you, so you
I can use cantrips?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, all right. Now, Miggy, it is your turn, top of the round. And let's roll for Frankie. First thing, roll for Frankie. Press F in the chat to roll for Frankie.
It's 4.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with the first die roll, which is a 4.
Yeah.
Makes sense. The person who was there to pass it on. Yeah. So you are going to be Frankie next round.
All right.
All righty. All right, Miggy, you're up. What are you doing?
Okay, they're way up above me, and so they don't look anywhere near as big and scary and mean. So I'm going to hurl a bola at the one that is hurt here.
Okay.
And so bola number 1. 12.
12, not quite enough. It actually just kind of like flits right over it.
Fine. And then I'm going to move 1, 2 here.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, you said is he floating? Wait. You've given 2 separate. Is he 10 feet up or is he 5 feet up right now?
I think the last thing I said was he's 10 feet in the air at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be able to shove him. Into the thing. So I'm gonna let probably just gonna let the wind wall go. I mean I can't really do much. So yeah, that is my action.
Okay, cool. Bad guys. Mr. Apple, Adam, Alpha, I don't know. This guy right here. He's going to swoop down 20 feet and fire off 2 barbs at Miggy.
Mm-hmm.
So he swoops down into the kill box, tail first, and you actually see, a line of barbs coming at you. That's just a poetic description. It's technically 2 spines coming in your direction.
Mm-hmm.
2 attacks, 2 with his tail spines. So that's +4 to hit. That's a 6, and 23 will hit.
Yeah.
23 will hit. You take 5 piercing and 3 fire damage. As one of the 2 spines kind of gets you right in a soft spot in your shell.
Okay. Good.
All right, so that puts you at 6 temporary hit points left. B and C are just gonna. Oh, and I need you to make a concentration check to see if you made. Okay, and yeah, you make that. Cool. Alrighty, now then, second guy is gonna come swooping in and do it. 15.
Nope.
And 11. Nope. 7. Nope. 23 hits.
Yep.
That's going to be another 9 damage right there.
Okay.
And now you're out of temporaries.
Yeah, I'm down to 31.
All right. 0, and then boom. Okay, cool. Now then, that's all 3 of those guys. We're going to have one come swooping down on Frankie because, reasons.
Right.
And I actually get advantage on the attack because you did reckless, right? Yeah, you did. So,
yeah.
So I get 12's not going to do it on the first attack, but where's my... Is it control? What is it? Shift? There we go. Advantage on that one. 18.
Oh.
Nope, not going to... Yeah, his
19.
AC is pretty beefy. So, yeah. Those 2 attacks aren't going to hit. And then we're going to have 2 swoop down on Vicki and 1 swoop down on Casan. So we'll do 1, 2. And okay, so that 20 is going to hit Vicki for 3 piercing and 2 fire. I think that 20 will hit. What's your AC? Vicki Wick?
Sorry, we were muted there.
We're right now 19.
19. Okay, so that's going to hit you for 5. And then we're going to do 2 more on Vicki and then 2 on Casan. So 1, 2. 19 will hit for 5. And then 1 on Casan. Or 1 round of attacks on Casan. That's a 20. And that's an 11. So, Casan, you're going to take a total of 7 between piercing and fire.
Okay.
All right. So, and you had 11 temp HPs before. So, it's going to put you at 4 temp HPs. And then, Vicki, you just took 5 and 7, that's 12. So that's 0 and puts you at 29. Got it. Cool. Alrighty. That's it for my little guys. Tony, you're up.
Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use my bonus action for my ballista to hit Mr. Boneface.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I should also mention that the Bone Devils the Spine Devils, after they swoop in, they basically do a strafing run. They swoop in over you, fire off their tail spines, and then fly back up to about 40 feet. So,
does that provoke attacks?
They have flyby, so no.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
they also only dip down to 20 feet high, so it's just for they're kind of like swooping in and firing as they go, doing like little strafing runs with their spines.
All right, so that's not going to hit the what's the biggest guy's name?
Oh, the Bone Devil. That is not going to hit the Bone Devil. No.
Yeah, so he's the Bone Devil, and then the other ones are Spine Devils. Gotcha.
Correct. Yep.
All right, so that bonus action is not going to do that. All right, but he is. It's coming from me. Anybody else still on the ground? No, right? They all, you said they swoop up.
Everyone's
they basically,
fine.
yeah. So the bone devil is the one who's closest down with his.
Yeah, he's about 10 feet up. If you're over 5 feet tall, technically you are able to reach him and poke him below.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I am going to. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna pop up a little bit here, and I am going to upcast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Okay.
And so I need him to make a dex save that I am very much hoping he does not make.
Got it. Okay. Well, these guys have magic resistance, so I get advantage on it. It's a dex save, you said, right?
Yeah, and sorry, I also meant to say I'm trying to angle. Are there any that are within a 30-foot basically area? Sorry, I'm gonna actually go here.
Okay.
Are there any that are up in his area that are within, will be coming up out of me? So basically within 40 feet of him.
Yeah, I'd say the three that are on top of him are within. I would say if he's 10 feet up, they're about 40 feet up, so they're about 20 to 30 feet above him.
Gotcha. I'm trying to get. I mean, he's the main target. It's a 30. It's going to be coming 30 feet out of my hands. So however many of those.
Each creature in the line must succeed on a dex save. Okay. Now, ooh, damn. All right. So this is nasty. I should also mention that these guys, all of the devils, I should have applied this earlier, but all the devils have magic resistance, so I do get advantage on the saving throws. The DC is 14, but let's see what happens here.
It's a dex save.
Dex save, yeah, dex. Okay, so the big guy, pardon me, one of the little guys fails. Second little guy makes it. Third little guy makes it. And then let's do big guy. 19. So, yeah. So one little guy really takes it hard. And he's gonna... let's see. Each creature in the line must succeed on a dex saving throw, be covered in acid for the spell's duration or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off another creature. Creature covered in the acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns. Yep, so these guys all succeeded except for one. So that one guy, I'm going to rule is the one closest to you right here. This dude is H, Henry. Henry needs to make, is going to take 2d4 acid every round until he either clears it off or
I can't
expires.
say it's level, so it's above, just below that. It's an additional 2d4, so he will take 44.
Holy shit. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4d4. So that'll be 11 acid to start with. Yikes. All right. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That sucks.
Only
Okay.
had hit the big guy or some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, the big guy basically reached up, grabbed the little guy, and like threw him right in the middle of the gout, you know, and he's like, "Ah!"
That sounds about right.
Yeah. I mean, and he's like, you did a good job, and then throws him back up into the air. Okay.
And then I'm just going to use my movement to move back, do a little peekaboo shot, and then moving back.
You annoy me, little one. Okay, Vicki, you're up. Vicki Wick, what you got?
All right. I'm going to. Okay.
And you have advantage. I give you my advantage from the silver bobs.
Blessings. I would like to try and destroy this one.
Which one?
The G is in not George. I was gonna say, like, what's another name that's not Greg? I don't know.
Fair. All right. Cool. All right. So G is. Now let's see what Georgie takes here. He's only got 13 hit points right now.
No, I want to
You only get advantage on this one.
Okay. I only get advantage on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your next attack. And you can sharpshooter on any of them.
Okay, since it's okay, I didn't realize it's only this one attack. You know, I'll go after one of the other ones that's full still. I'll go after whatever. I can't see what that one is.
Oh, H like Henry already took his he took some big damage there. He took 11 points. So let me adjust that.
Is there?
Yeah, so that guy's already at half. This guy right here.
Sorry, that's the one I'm doing. Thank you.
He hadn't marked it down yet.
F like Frederick is at full.
Thank you. Then yes, I will do the F like Frederick, and I would like to enact my sharpshooter abilities, please.
All right.
I have this advantage.
So sharpshooter means you take a -5 penalty for plus 10 damage.
Yes.
Got it. Go for it. Roll it. Big whammy. Big money, no whammy. 17 hits. But 17 -5 though.
Yeah.
Is a 12. So yeah.
Even with advantage, that was no good. Then yeah, I'll just do my second attack without advantage and no sharpshooter.
Okay. 16 hits for 7 points of damage.
And giant
DM, how does that
smash.
work in terms of with all the allies around there? Is that flanking at all, or?
The F is not. Freddy
right.
here is not flanked, and also because you're shooting up and above, they don't have. You don't have flanking advantage.
Gotcha.
So it'll be 7 + 2.
If the wind wall were to drop and Frankie were to sidestep 5 feet behind the Bone Devil, you guys would have an advantage. Well, actually, yeah, as long as the Bone Devil also was hovering at 10 feet, you would both have advantage on attacking it. It would then just start floating higher and swoop in, and it does not have flyby attacks, so that would provoke opportunity attacks. I think it doesn't have flyby. Let me see. Yeah, it does not have flyby. So you could be doing attack opportunity attacks on it as it goes in and out of attack range. But it's also pretty cocky, so we'll see what's up. 7 plus the extra bit of Vicki Wick magic puts it at 13 hit points. And that's poor Freddy right here. Got it. Okay. Vicki, do you want to move? Do you want to take a bonus action?
I will move.
Okay.
No, never mind. Because I was gonna say never mind. I'll just stay where I am.
All right. The devil is now going to drop a few feet, basically 5 feet down, and it is going to now claw and sting at you again because, creature of habit. 21, 25, and a crit for 28.
Silvery bobs.
On which one?
On the last one. On the critical.
Got it. Okay. So, Vicki, you're going to take 20 right off the bat from the claws. So that's going to put you at 9. And then I'm going to re-roll the attack on this with the stinging tail. That's it.
What?
It really, really wants to kill you. Yeah, that is a.
So.
Yeah.
Save.
Yeah, I need you to make a con save. And you're unconscious on top of that. DC 14 for the con save. 16. Okay. So the good news is you're not poisoned. The bad news is you are currently unconscious. As the
Cool.
What's up?
Oh, thumbs
cool.
up.
Oh, you said, got it. All right. Yeah. So it foomp, foomp, and then just grabs you and then stabs you in the face with the tail, and you shriek, and then your eyes roll into the back of your head, and you drop to the ground. The devil discards your corpse and looks about and says, settling its gaze on Tony here. I shall rip your minions apart first with my bare hands, and then I will grab your neck with my claws and pull it away from your body. This will be delightful. Frankie's up.
Like hell. Dun, dun, dun.
I think Anton thinks he's Frankie.
Oh no, sorry, I'm not Frankie. Go ahead.
I mean, okay.
Paulie,
I mean, that's
I was gonna do the
that's
same
the
thing.
roll.
So let
Yeah.
me just. Do you want me to roll again?
No, I mean that's his first attack.
That's okay. Then
So,
I can
and
do
then
this. I mean, the
You
second
just
attack.
roll attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do anything?
Did it roll?
I did not see it roll.
Let's see here.
Oh, there we go. Moon Touch Longsword 13. You know what?
Reckless.
But yeah, you should be attacking reckless with a raging barbarian, so you should get a second roll on that. Yeah. Oof. Damn. Okay.
So first one hits for would that be 11?
No, the Bone Devil's AC is 19.
Right, but okay.
As
Are we not counting Anton's roll?
No. I forgot and did it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was Vicky's turn to attack, or Vicky's turn to run the game. Yep.
So that was
An
the first one.
unconscious Vicki would like to give Frankie her inspiration. So I'm gonna roll.
You know what?
So
I'm gonna allow that because now that Frankie sees his ally go down, he's gonna be extra fucking pissed. So go on ahead and make one more attack. Oh, there you go. All right. Yep.
So that's-
Bada boom. Bada
That's the
boom.
first attack.
Yep.
For 9
And then,
damage.
Yeah.
For
Magic.
9 damage. So
And then rolling for the
Yeah, and then he gets he's
advantage.
dual attack, right? He's
Yeah. He's 5th level barbarian though.
Here again.
Yeah,
With
but
advantage.
with advantage, yeah, because he's reckless
Yeah.
attacking.
25 for another 11.
And then
Putting him
So
at 114. All right, he's
Sorry.
definitely pissed off the barbarian has definitely pissed this guy off enough at this point. Okay.
Let's see. Is there anything else he can do?
which token is his?
No, you can only rage with his bonus actions. Yeah. So
Yeah. It's
Yep. All right. Casan.
All right, Sun will start by making a saber attack against none of these other smaller guys came into range, right? They're still flying up there.
They are still up there. They're not getting any lower than 20 feet.
Okay. Bone Devil still in range though.
Bone Devil's feeling pretty cocky since he just dropped the biggest one.
Okay. Miss on that again, and then I will try an Eldritch Blast at the E Spine Devil.
Okay. Poor Eddie.
19 to hit, 7 force damage.
7 force damage. That is enough to take him out. All right.
And that's all I get.
All right. E7. Deceased. All right. Back up to the top of the order. Let's go ahead and roll for Frankie. Vicki, that's your turn.
so roll a d4.
Oh, what?
/R space 1d4.
All right. Vicki,
How
you're
about
up.
you?
Hey, you,
All right. Love
there you
it.
go. Can't keep a good fighter down. All right, Mickey, you're up.
Let's go.
Okay. Can you remind me of the use of the healer kit and what you do? What is the healing properties of the healer kit?
In this campaign, basically, I say that you need to use a healer's kit in order to heal via hit dice.
Right.
Like during a short rest or something like
Mhm.
that. So you need to burn a charge in a healer's kit in order to actually like bind the wounds, etc. If
it only has a use for stabilizing during the fight, right?
Yes, but you know what? If you make a DC 15 medicine check, I'll say that I will let you use it as a function. If you devote your full action to it, you can use it as a healing potion. Except it'll heal 1 hit dice plus con.
Okay, I can't do that because I'm never gonna make that roll. So I'm gonna just go.
You got a whole bunch of healing potions too.
Huh? Of course I got healing potions. I was just double checking what my options were here.
I'm just asking.
Okay, I go here. She should be smaller now because she's
Yeah, says. Yep.
Okay. I rush up and give her a healing potion.
Okay.
And so that's one of my healing potions.
And that's 2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
Okay, go on and roll it.
6.
6, all right. All right, well, that's a little something at least.
That means she gets her actions. That's huge. And then with my bonus action, I would like to what do I have in? Sorry, new spells. My apology.
It's okay.
Yeah, nothing. All right, cool. That's what I got.
Got it. Okay. So 5, 10. Oh, and do you have your wind wall up still or no?
I mean, I haven't dropped it, but I don't need to keep concentrating on it.
It is a concentration spell, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't need to keep concentrating on it. It's not super effective. I can't shove them around. I can't do anything. So
okay. Are you going to go and just let it drop? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right, that's fair. He's going to swoop in. He's going to swoop in. He's going to swoop in. This guy is toast. I'm going to move both of these guys over here. Just get them out of the way. He's going to swoop. Let's see.
Oh shit! That was my bonus action. I get an actual action.
Oh yeah. Do you want to take an actual action?
Yeah, I'd love to take an actual action.
Sure, why not? Don't ever say I'm not a kind and generous, benevolent God. 2, 3, 4, 6. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. So there's there's a wounded, spiny devil dude.
Mm-hmm.
Who's got not the one covered in acid, but like this one that's 13. I think it's G, right? He's not the one covered in acid.
Yeah, this guy right here. Yeah, he is not covered in acid. This guy is, and I should make a green note right there just to remember that he is covered in acid.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna hit that guy with Sacred Flame.
Okay. Sacred Flame.
Sorry, it's a Dex 15.
Got it. All right, so Dex 15. All right, it is a spell. I get an advantage on the saving throw, and it flirts right around it. It's like, your gods mean nothing to me.
I had to try something. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we're gonna start here with A like Adam. A like Adam here is going to swoop down and shoot at Al Capone.
Question.
And a 19. And the AC on Al Capone is 11. But
they're basically behind me. Would they'd be able to target them on my shoulders, behind the shield, and all these different things? They can.
I would say, well, yeah, if they're sitting
on my person.
If they're sitting on your person, if they're up on your shoulders, they're valid targets. So
yeah, I'm not okay.
Yep. All right. So that's going to be 7 right off the bat, and then another 8. So that is Al Capone is going to get flap, and splatted.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep. And then the other one's going to go after Tiny Tony. This will be B right here.
I'm actually able to get past my shield. Okay, gotcha.
If it was do you have any sort of feat or anything like that allows you to extend your AC to other creatures? There are class abilities and other things like that, and it's actually not targeting you directly. So, do you want to use your shield spell to actually for your familiar? You could technically cast your shield spell on it, and it would only take the second hit.
No, I'll summon him back. He's not going to want that. I'm just
Okay.
yeah. So for future, if I want to declare this sitting behind me on my shell, what I mean in terms of tactically,
you've got guys swooping in from above, strafing you. So anything that's like on your shoulders is going to be probably hit
that's
first
not like
before
a
it hits
trick
you.
shot. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. And picking back up where I left off, number B here is going to swoop in and going to attack 1 and attack 2. Now, let's see. AC of 13. 16 will hit. So he's going to take 5 piercing and 6 fire. That's just enough to eliminate the temporary hit points. And
On who?
On
Okay.
Tiny Tony. Tiny Tony. And then Spine Devil F, like Frederick here, is going to swoop in because he's like, you know what, enough of this. And he's actually going to attack Tony himself. Let's see, 17 on the first
Who
one
is
is this is the guy behind you,
Okay.
coming in behind. Yep. So
All
that's
right.
going to be your AC is 20. So the first one's not going to hit. The second one's a crit. Do you want a silvery barbs?
No, I do not. What I'm going to do, hold on, let me take a look at. So it's a total. I'm looking at a total of like 17. Instead, for this, actually, what I'm going to do is I will. Where is Vicki? Hold on. How close is he to everybody?
I mean, if you burn your shield, it is just not. If
No,
you
it's not about.
shield,
It's a question of whether I use my reaction with my new item. Of the spell.
Yeah. Oh, where you impose disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do that?
But that uses my reaction. So no, I will simply eat it.
Okay. So that takes out your temporary. Oh, we watched Weird the other night, and what a fantastically strange movie. I loved every second of it.
So what is the total damage?
That is 17 points of damage, piercing and fire.
Okay.
So that's going to put you from 41. It's going to put you at 35 after your temporary hit points come down. And now, let's see. This guy right here, C like Charlie. I'm going to have him go after the Eldritch Cannon because these things annoy me. All right. That's a 13. That's going to miss. And a 6. That's also going to miss. This guy, H, like Henry, he's going to go after Miggy. So that's going to be 1. That's a 23 and a 19.
Both hit.
So that's going to be 12, 18, 22 hit points. Take it all, it puts you at 9.
It was 22. It hit me to 15.
What?
I was at 31.
Yeah, you took 31 and you take 22.
Yeah, I don't know why that. Hold on. It was being weird.
Oh, it's okay. But 31 minus 22 is 9.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. My character sheet was being freaking weird.
All good. All good. And then G, like George here, he's going to turn around and he's going to go after Frankie. I feel bad for attacking somebody who is not present, but,
Go ahead and hit him.
19 and a 19.
Both of those hit.
Both of those hit. So 7. He's going to take.
He will.
3.
Yeah.
3 and 1. So it's going to be 7 hit points of damage, but now I take what, 2d6?
I have to look at the action. What is it?
Yeah, 2d6 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 50, and then he still has 4 temporary hit points left.
Yeah.
2d6 force damage. All right, so roll. Go ahead and roll the 2d6 as this guy gets a very unpleasant surprise.
Who's rolling that?
That's Vicki.
Okay. 2d6.
Is it 2 times?
Just 2d6, yeah. Oh, wow. Ha!
Shit. Yeah, this guy gets blown backwards and takes 12 points of damage, knocking him for a complete loop. He's still in the air, but just barely. And yeah, that's yikes. Ouch. These guys, by the way, you've noticed that they now each only have 2 spines left on their tails at this point. So they think that there's probably only one last round of attacks available for them from this, and then they're going to have to switch tactics to something else. Tony, it is your
acid damage. Acid damage.
Oh, acid damage. Yes, please give me the acid. It should be 4d4.
4d4, yeah.
Yeah. And Melty Boy is... Oh, he melts completely. Oh, he is dead. So he is... this guy just like that dude in the Raiders of the Lost Ark, or no, Last Crusade just melts away. And is toast. H like Henry. Oh, Henry, we barely knew you. Bye-bye. All right. Tony, you're up.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do we know at all? Do we know at all whether these guys, whether they're resistant to necrotic damage?
You give me an Arcana or a Religion check.
I did not want to. Arcana. 22.
Yeah, you would know that necrotic affects them just fine.
Okay. Okay.
They're not vulnerable to it, but they don't have any sort of resistance to it.
Right. So then I'm going to take a look at so many titles here. All right. Who is injured? All right. Looks like this one guy that's got just 1 hit point left.
Yeah. George here is 1 hit point left.
Yeah. 15 of that's it. Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna use my bonus action on F.
Okay.
I'm gonna. That's gonna be with the Force Ballista.
Okay.
And yeah, 25 will. That will
Hell
hit.
yeah, that hits. All right.
Okay, and so then that's gonna be 2d8.
Oh, all right. No save, so I don't get my magic resistance. It just goes right on through. And that is 8. It is at 8 hit points. Freddy is at 8.
I'm going to target F with Toll the Dead.
Okay.
And so he has a Wisdom save of 14.
Gotcha. 22.
Cheapest.
I just rolled a nat 20 with my +2 bonus, so it's not like he's not that stacked.
Okay. And these guys are back. So I'm going to back away a little bit. They want to come, they're going to have to come on. Actually, hold on. I need to check something real quick before I declare that. Yeah, it's a range of 60. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. All right. That is my action and my bonus action.
Copy that.
And
you took a
I'm
move
gonna
too.
have, what's that? Yes.
And
I'm
you
gonna
took a
have
move.
Tiny Tony sitting on my hand behind my shield, using it as a as a wall, basically as like a trench.
Okay. All right. Noted. So so he will take full cover, but that means that unless he takes a move action to pop out of cover, he can't attack on his own. And that'll make you the primary target. I was trying to be sparing here, but sure, if you want to put yourself out front, I will happily riddle you with spines. All right. Yep. Cool. Long as we're in agreement on that. Long as we're understanding. I know homunguluses are expensive, so I get it. And that's oh yeah. And poor Al Capone, you look and just see like just his corpse riddled with spines just on the ground, and it just fades away into magical.
He's
ether.
looking like this.
And you
He's
hear,
like, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna come back.
Oh yeah, and it's yeah.
He suddenly now has a vendetta against all things undead.
Yeah. Oh no,
devils.
These are devils. Yeah. These are fiends. This is a whole different breed of shit here that you're dealing with. Vicki.
I don't think he's going to discriminate. I think he's going to say, "Hey, you remind me. You look at me wrong."
Hey, yeah. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm going to give you the rock eyebrow here. All right.
I feel like that definition of discriminate is absolutely discrimination. I'm just saying.
Well, let's not get into stereotypes here. Okay. All righty. So, Vicki, you are fed a potion and you are conscious again at 6 hit points. The Bone Devil has turned its attention to Frankie for the moment, and you still see a bunch of spine devils flying above you. What would you like to do for the moment? Do you have any healing implements of your own?
Yes, I should. Let's see my inventory.
You also have your second one.
Yeah. Let's see. I have a healing potion, right?
Mm-hmm. You should have 4.
Potion of healing.
That's 4 plus 2 versus.
So yeah, I will take definitely one of my healing potions.
Mm-hmm. If you take it as a full action, or if you take it as a main action instead of a bonus action, you can get the full 10 hit points. We'll go critical roll rules here. I like that.
You want your attacks, right?
No, I would like to be able to attack as well.
Okay, so you're now at 10 as you regain 4 from the potion.
And
level 1. Oof.
Then all right. I'm definitely attacking somebody. I'd like to do one attack on. Yeah.
Are you going to stay prone, or are you going to stand up?
What is the first part of that? Am I going to?
Are you going to stay prone, or are you going to stand up? Because right now you're.
I'd like to stand up.
Okay, cool. All right, so you take half your movement and stand up. You're not moving anywhere else, so that's okay. And yeah, your turn. So, what do you want to shoot?
I will shoot F as in.
Oh, poor Freddy. Okay, Freddy. Get him.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, let's go. Yep. All right. So 14 right out the gate. And then hit your giant damage. Oh no, you're not giant right now.
I'm not giant anymore. But
got it.
I would I would like to use my second wind, or not my second wind, sorry.
You had a second attack already.
Yeah, you do have a second attack, but it all counts as one attack action if you want to take the second attack, but it's not like a whole nother action. You've used your bonus action to chug the potion, and you've used half your movement. So you can either move and take your second attack, or you could just take your second attack.
I will take my second attack.
Okay.
And I will get whichever one that one is in that corner at 19.
All right. This guy right here is
Abel. We're going with
Andrew,
names.
Adam. I tried to have the names all 25 hits. Fucking hell. All right. Yep. So he's at, and that's magical, of course, right? Because that's your special crossbow.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So that is puts him at 14. All right. So that's 5 on Abel. 5 damage. Got it. All right. Cool. So, Yep. All right, that's it for your turn.
Yep.
And you are no longer prone. Okay. The big guy is now looking at this barbarian raging in his face, and he's like, next. He did not notice the what happened to his little buddy, so this is going to be quite entertaining. That's one. That's a miss. One with his bite. Oh wait. Yes, that is his. Let's see. One with its bite and one with its fork, or two with its tail spines. We're gonna go. Oh, it does have flyby attack. Son of a bitch. Oh no, that's a spine devil. I'm wondering what the hell's wrong here. Okay, bone devil. Here we are. Claw, sting.
Mm-hmm.
Claw, tail. All right. So he's going to take he's going to take 5 slashing. The 19, the 18 is going to miss because his AC is 19.
Okay, so that's one. He's
1d6 right out the gate.
I can't affect his hit points, so
yeah. Silvery barbs on the critical attack.
Son of a bitch! I fucking hate silvery barbs. This is why you guys are getting moved to a whole new campaign. Ha ha ha! All right. I need you guys to roll a con save for. Frankie.
At advantage.
With advantage. Yep, with advantage for the fact that he's just like fuck everything, and he just is like whatever.
Oh, whoops! I did that on the wrong one. Sorry.
It still makes it just fine.
23 shrugs it off like nobody's business. It's like
I think he is.
He rolls up with you.
Oh, okay. Oh, it says it. Okay.
Okay, so with that in mind, he's going to take 6, which means he's only going to take 3, which puts him at that's the one that missed. He's going to take half of 5 is 2 in this game world, so he's still got 2 temporary hit points. And now the big whamma jamma damage. How does he still takes the poison damage, but he is not poisoned for 1 minute.
Right.
So that is going to be 16 and 8 is 24, so that'll be 12. 16 and 19 is 35, which is halved is 17. So 17 and 12 is 29 damage, which is going to be 27 damage, which puts him at 23. For all that he just got hit with, there's barely a scratch on him. Comparatively speaking, because that should have just wrecked shit, and it absolutely did not.
And now the Bone Daddy gets hit with
2d6 force damage in return to sender. Yep.
Yeah.
2d6 twice.
Yeah. Every time he's hit.
Go for it.
It's I think it's 1d6 each time. So I think
so that's why. So yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me look at it.
Well, you know what? For poetry in motion, I'm just going to say that because he got critted, he's going to take 2d6 back on one of them, so he'll take 3d6.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So it's 1d6 per, yeah.
All right, so we'll take 3d6 back. Hit me. I think criticals in this case should be a little extra painful for everybody involved.
No.
No, not an attack roll. Just
I'm sorry.
It's okay. 11 points of damage. All right, 11 damage.
Of course, damage. Bang.
All right, well, it is 8:30. Let's go on ahead and take 5 real quick, just so everybody can freshen up their drinks and do a bathroom break. Not that I'm like sitting here dancing or anything like that, but let's. We're going to take 5 and we're going to come back and resume the fight.
Sounds great.
Right. We'll be right back. I think Paul's a little mad at me for targeting his minions.
I think it's great. That's a better action economy. Like turned against. If they were all attacking me, I'd be dead right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like.
I mean, like, you know, you could have the extra actions, but they gotta be valid targets, man. I'm just saying. So, you know. Alrighty.
Great. Every spine that the minions take is one that we don't. So it's
this is facts. This is facts. So
if they could hit the lightsaber, I'd say hit the damn lightsaber.
I mean, I could arrange that, except Casan's not gonna like what happens when his new favorite toy gets hurt. So
it's all right. We have mend. It's fine.
Yeah.
I fixed it. Maggie, it's upside down now. Like this piece was not like, oh, that piece didn't fit anymore, so I just kind of chucked it over there.
Yeah.
Like, Maggie, that's not mending. Maybe I shouldn't have mend. Tony doesn't let me help in the shop.
Yeah. We can see why.
That's not true. I'll let you do the stuff that you know how to do.
Alrighty, so that's it for the Bone Devil. He took a very unpleasant surprise right there. Frankie is up, and that means Nat gets to control him.
Yep. So it means what are you thinking? 2 relentless attacks. I mean, probably gonna keep. What does he say? I mean, what
what does Frankie say? He says, "Don't F with my family. I'm pissed. And eat my shaft." As in the sword.
Sure, as in the sword. 19 hits. 19 hits for 10 points.
+2 for raging.
Yeah, so 12 points. Puts him at 102, according to my math.
And he's gonna say, "Lucky."
No, hold on. That was 10 plus 2, that's 12. So that actually puts him at 91, pardon me, because I did not log the damage on one of the tokens. So that's 103 plus damage, 91. Got it. This is why I get annoyed when D&D Beyond is not updating to Roll20 when the Beyond 20 plugin, because now I have to keep track of hit points in 2 locations. Sorry about that. So anyway, you were saying?
And then he says, once again, enjoy. Oh, never mind.
All right.
Just enjoy the one.
Well, you know, he definitely has the devil's attention at this point. Casan.
Good.
All right. Now that the Wall of Force is down, would we consider, since the spiritual blade is being controlled by me, that it's an intelligent actor, and if I put it behind the Bone Devil, it would grant advantage?
Oh.
Hold on. What did you want me to do, boss? You know I love you.
What?
Gross.
I'm your new best friend. I'm your new favorite item. You can't imagine using anything besides me. But
Okay, well, get your ass behind this giant Bone Devil and help us kill it.
okay. Yep. I'll be happy to. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to say that because it, as you have discovered due to your attunement, that this is a talking, intelligent item. Yes, it can provide advantage.
Okay. Let's see how its attack goes. With a 24 to hit,
What was the second roll?
rolling for advantage.
Oh, that's right. Okay. 24 hits. I'm going ahead and roll damage.
7 force damage.
7 force damage. Got it. All right, we're going to put it over here.
And then I'm going to fire off an Eldritch Blast at Spined Devil G.
Okay.
24 to hit, 5 force damage.
There you go. And poor George gets smoked.
And that will...
Joins the choir invisible. Oh, wait, that's Frankie. Frankie is still here for the moment. But I'm about to flatten his ass, so that's okay. Got it. Okay. Cool. Is that it for you?
That does it.
All right, top of the order now. Let's go ahead and roll for Frankie.
All right, I'm going to roll again. Here we go. It's a 2 to 3.
All right.
3 is Matt.
All right, Matt. Matt, you get to control the Barbarian this round.
Okay.
In the meantime, Miggy, you're up.
Okay, I am not feeling good, and I'm surrounded by these flying, spine-shooting double assholes. So I'm going to pop a potion from my bonus action on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And pouch. Minus one of the things of healing. Okay, for 8 hit points restored.
All right, put you at 17.
And then I'm going to drop into a shell.
Okay. Got it. All right. You are now... what's a good icon for that? Oh, there you go. Boom.
Yep.
You are now in shell.
Yep.
So that means it's really tough for me to get to. Okay, cool. Bad guys. Last round of spiny tails coming at you all. We're going to have... I think this guy's going to come over here. This guy's going to fly over.
Oh, they were all shooting at me.
Well, yeah, except now you're not a valid target for them anymore.
Yeah, but
so
like
they're kind of
a
like
fraction of a second before they shoot at me. Not fine. It's fine.
I mean, they're not as interested in you as you think, is what I'm gonna say.
They're not that. They're just not that into me. Oh.
Yeah, they're really not that into you.
Not that special.
Yep. All right. So in that case, this guy, who is Bobby here. Bobby is going to take a shot at the Eldritch Cannon. That's 23. That's 23 and 23. So that's 11 and 12. That's 23 hit points. That's going to be more than enough to blow that up.
Excellent. Thank you, idiots.
Who are you referring to?
The Bone Devils,
Oh,
because
okay.
I was trying to figure out whether I can explode it or what it is, because I cannot have more than one of them at the same time, and it does not automatically get dismissed. And more than being able to shoot one force bolt, what we need is healing. So thank you, Bone Devils.
Oh, you're welcome. Now, real quick, when I destroy that, is there any sort of AOE or anything that goes off when that gets Eldritch Cannon destruction?
That was part. It does not say that.
Hold on.
A concussive force directed back at its attacker for 20d6 damage.
Yeah, not how that works.
Wow, I didn't see that.
I'm gonna. Yeah,
It's in the really fine print.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's in the same part of the rule book where I pulled.
It's right here. As I say, the cannon is a magical object. Regardless of size, the cannon has an AC of 18 and a number of hit points equal to 5 times your Artificer level. It's immune to poison damage and psychic damage. If it is forced to make an ability check or saving throw, treat all ability scores as 10. If the mending spell is cast on it, regains 2d6 hit points. It disappears if it is reduced to 0 hit points or after 1 hour. You can dismiss it early as an action.
Okay, cool. So
what's
it
the
just.
thing before?
So yeah, it basically just takes a bunch of spines instead of Casan. It takes the spines and then it just blinks out of crumbles and blinks out of existence, which the Spine Devil is very surprised by.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Tortletoni.
Mr. Tortletoni, I don't feel so good, and it just disappears. And now we've got the next one swooping in down on Frankie.
Oh yeah.
Good lord. You know, this is what kills me is that I could do damage on Frankie all day and it's not going to bother him. So this guy needs to take 2d6 real quick and learn his lesson. And in the meantime, he's going to take 3 and 4. So he's going to take Frankie's going to take 7.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll be at 16. Frankie, you're going to take half.
It's 9 force damage on that rebound.
Good God. Yeah, these guys are not quite putting 2 and 2 together here. So he's at, what the hell did I just do? 13. Oh. Need to hit the numlock key sometimes. And then he took 7 minus 23. That's 16. Not looking so great, and he's starting to look like he's taking a few hits. The last one's going to go after Vicki, and he's going to swoop in. Oh wait, hold on. Why don't I have I do have advantage because I'm the Bone Devil is right next to you. So that's going 1, 2, 21 and 23, 9 and 5, 14 points of damage unless.
Nope.
All right.
Oh.
Vicki stands up and gets dropped again.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. And that's it for my flying squirrels here. That guy that was C. Charlie took a chunk of damage right there. He took the 9. Got it. Okay. That puts us back down to Tony.
All right. So I move to here. I use a spell slot to summon a protected cannon and use my bonus action to have it crawl onto Casan's shoulders. And it is going to pop a temp HP wave to my friends.
Come on, roll 11 here.
So we'll give them 8.
Good.
So we each, because we're all within 10 feet. All of us now have an additional 8 temp HPs.
All right, so Vicki's in a strange situation because she has 8 temporary hit points, but that doesn't actually functionally render her conscious again.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but it means that if she gets hit while down, that doesn't necessarily mean that she's going to be damaged. The temp HPs will go first before she starts automatically failing death saves. So they would actually have to hit her harder in order to force a failed death save there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
are we able to add the temp HPs to Frankie's?
I've added it on his token, so I'm tracking it.
Gotcha.
Yep. All right. And Tony, does that include you too?
Yep.
Got it. All right. Just want to make sure you're within range.
Yep. 10 feet.
8 and then 8. Got it. All right. And I gave it to Tiny Tony too, because he's in the range.
That's true.
Even if he's covered, even if he's behind your shield, hiding like a coward, So,
how dare you, sir? How dare you? Like a good little trench fighter.
Yeah.
How dare you, sir?
Technically, that way, if he only pops out for the good stuff, that's not fair. All right, Vicki,
Tiny
you're up.
Tony is fighting things 10 times his size. You watch your mouth when you're talking about Tiny Tony.
He is a brave soldier.
Yep. All right, Vicki, give me
those glowing balls.
Yeah.
Those aren't actually magical. They're from Tiny Tony. They're just outside of his body.
Oh God! All right, yowza! All right, Vicki, you're up.
Anyway.
Go on and give me a death save.
All right.
I think roll.
Oh, perfect.
Great.
All right, one success.
So,
All right.
Just keep going.
No,
Oh.
once per round.
Okay.
Unknown creature.
And now it's the Bone Devil's turn. It does see Frankie as the biggest threat right now, simply because Frankie can hit the hardest. So I'm going to continue, even if it hurts to bite him. I'm going to continue on with it. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit.
Yeah.
So I need DC 14 con save, and that's 5, and that's 8. Yep, 5 and 8. And the con save is not enough. He's going to be
advantage. Add advantage. Nope, that didn't help.
We able to use inspiration? Oh, do I have inspiration?
I think the inspiration got burned earlier.
I have an inspiration. I have an inspiration. Okay, someone's mic is too close to their speakers.
Okay. We can't hear what you're saying. But yeah, we heard you say you have inspiration several times.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a reroll on that.
Yeah, I burned my inspiration.
All right.
Reroll on it.
Jeez. No, he's poisoned. Nothing we can do about that.
Okay. Let's see.
Hush.
Where's a good poison icon? At one point, I'm going to remember what all these freaking things look like. Yeah, I'm going to call that poison. Okay, cool. So, yeah, and now the Bone Devil's going to take a D6.
Coming in.
5 points. Got it. Good Lord, there's still fireworks going off in my neighborhood here. My cat's just totally hit the deck. Alrighty, Frankie's turn.
All right, Frankie's gonna. You think I care that you poisoned me? I don't.
All right, now with poison, I gets disadvantage on the attack, so he's gonna if he uses
care. So if I reckless, it will just be a regular.
That's a regular attack at that point.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, it is not giving me. Oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. You think you're so special, huh? You think you're such a big guy, eh? Yeah.
It's going to be 14 damage
14. Oh, fucking hell.
because of that rage. Feeling it.
All right.
Again.
And, what are his hit points?
He's at the bad guy's at 65 right now.
No. What's Frankie's?
Oh, Frankie's at 11.
Frankie
not
I think he might want to drink a potion here as a bonus action.
He also has 2
Wait,
attacks.
does he get another attack? He gets 2 attacks.
Yeah.
He gets 2 attacks. Yeah.
Find out what happens here.
That's a miss.
Okay.
But, so does he have a potion on him?
Yeah, you should have 3 or 4.
Okay.
All the totals carry 3 to 4
I see
potions.
4 potions of healing.
All right. I'm going to rule that he takes a bonus action and pops that. So go on ahead and do 2d4 plus 2.
And he gains 5 hit points back.
Got it. All right. So that puts him at... Oh. Now you're syncing up, and you're syncing up the second I own... Oh, fucking hell. All right, so that he was at 11, so now he's at 16. Got it. All right, so he's at 16. Now the token accurate... God damn, I hate this plugin. Sometimes it's driving me nuts right now. Okay. It won't...
Does he roll now to see if he shrugs off the poison?
No, that'll be on his next turn. Oh, no, wait. He actually should get another con save right now. So, yeah, go on ahead and roll. Yep.
All right, come in.
11 is not going to do it. It's DC 14. Nope. Still poisoned. Casan, it is your turn, though.
Okay. Remove the lightsaber here. I'm going to do an attack.
Using the
with
force.
advantage. So here's 1 and 2, 16 and 10, no hits.
Nope.
I'm going to turn around and fire an Eldritch Blast at Spine Devil C.
Okay.
13 to hit.
13 hits.
4 force damage.
Puts him at 9. Got it. He's at 9.
That concludes Casan's turn, and we have a 3. I guess I got Frankie again.
All right.
I'm 3. Frankie roll.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Miggy, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna pop out of my shell and I'm going to administer a potion to Vicki.
All right. Full action or bonus action?
It has to be my full action because my bonus action is to come out.
Gotcha. Well, the good news is she's automatically get full 10 hit points back.
Yep.
Boop, boop.
All right. And are you gonna move at all?
I know I would incur attack of opportunity if I did.
Okay. Cool. All right. And then in that case, it is now time for the dive bombers again. Dude here is really freaking determined to get Frankie down.
Wait, do they have spines left? I thought you said that last one was going to be the last round of those shot attacks.
They still have bites and they still have bites and fork. They actually have little pitchforks, and now they're going to swoop in even lower. They still have flyby attack.
Right.
But so they're not going to provoke attacks of opportunity. But now instead of being 40 feet up, they're going to stay at 20 feet up and swoop into melee and stab and bite and then fly out. So it's they have only +2 to hit on these attacks, but they hit harder.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, 14 on. Oh wait, this is with advantage, so this will be. That's not going to hit. And then with the fork, not going to hit either. That's the one on Frankie. This one's going to come down on Casan. That's not going to hit. 20 might do it.
20 does.
Yep, so that'll be 5 piercing as you get hit in the back. And then this one is going to swoop in on Vicki. Right, that's a 17. That'll bounce off the shell. And a 16 is going to bounce off as well. Yeah, they're not as effective now. That's it for them. Tony, you're up.
Okay. The necrotic, was that when I rolled the arcane, was that for both? That knowledge for both the spine devils and the bone devil?
I would say that, yeah, you know enough that devils are not generally immune to necrotic damage or resistant to it.
Gotcha.
In general.
Okay, first things first, I'm the healist. Gonna pop the protector, make the whole party feel this. Okay, that one sucked. Okay, so, but if they don't have temp HPs, you get 4.
All right.
If you had more, now you have more. Or you still have more, rather. I mean, yeah, you 4. No,
more.
so you had 8. No, so
all right. So that puts Frankie. Frankie gets an extra 4 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Casan.
Casan got 1 more. Yes, I'll take it.
all right, that's my bonus action. For my action, I'm going to attempt to toll the dead on that big doofus.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wisdom save for the bone devil. Got it.
14. Yeah.
Oh, it fails.
Okay.
50 necrotic damage.
The target missing any of its hit points? Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them.
17.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, what level? What did you burn?
Nothing. That's a fucking cantrip.
He's a level 5 person.
Well, yeah, level 5 person, but he's multi-class. He's a 3/2.
Yeah.
No, but cantrips are on your total character level, not on your class level.
All right, fine.
They are?
Yep.
Yeah.
That means I should be double Eldritch Blasting then. I thought it was tied to...
Hold on.
Should be auto scaling on it.
Or is it on your spellcaster?
It's probably on your spellcaster level.
Okay. In that case, I would not be double Eldritch Blasting. But it's weird because I have a Thunderclap, which is up to 2d6, which should happen at level 5, and that's on my character sheet. But the Eldritch Blast is still, unless I'm reading it wrong, still just a single.
It's taking damage, yeah. 2d8 or 2d12, and then at level 11 goes to 3d8, 3d12. Yep.
Son of a bitch. It's in the notes. The notes say count 2.
Yeah, 2 beams at 5th level, 3 beams at 11th level, 4 beams at 17th level.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking on the wrong spot. Well, now I know.
Hold on, I want to see.
I heard it was character level entirely, and that's what I wrote, but it may be caster level, but
That's
it's definitely not
my
class.
character sheet is definitely
all cantrips use
character
character level, not class levels. So that actually you are firing off 2 Eldritch Blasts around.
So we're talking like 80 damage of Eldritch Blast that we should just dump on the table right now.
I mean, hey, it's not you're the one responsible for reading your own character instructions at this point. I do that kind of retconning bullshit for the 11-year-olds I play with, but yeah.
Fair.
But still, 17 total the damage.
Yeah,
Like,
17 total damage. Pretty sick. That's pretty sick. So, all right. Yeah, I marked it down.
Still 65.
Yeah.
It's still showing 65 on our screen.
It's correct in the other. It's correct in D&D Beyond. There we go. Now, there you go. Cool. All right.
It's getting dicey in here.
Who's got moves that they want to take? Tony, do you want to do anything else?
I'm good where I am, and I take my action, my bonus action. I reserve my reaction.
Yeah, you always reserve that fucking reaction. God damn it, I hate that. All right. Okay. Vicki, you're up. Vicki Wick, what you got, girl?
Well, I'm gonna try to kill this guy behind me because I don't like him being there.
He's now floating a lot lower.
It.
He's now floating a lot lower. Yep. That's a 12. That's a miss.
One more.
11.
And that's
damn. All right. He's gonna.
And I'll do my action surge and do it one more time.
Action surge. Do it one more time. Go for it.
Get large.
Oh, so DM, with my action surge, can I, if I want to get large, is it just getting large, or can I also?
Isn't that a bonus action for you? Because you haven't used your bonus action, right?
I mean,
you just did your action, but now you haven't used any of your bonus. Yeah, but that's just your action. That's your attack.
Oh.
So you still have your bonus action if you.
Okay. Then, yeah. I should have done that first, but I will get big. And then I will try to do it one more time.
You get 2 more.
2 more attacks?
Yeah.
Well, that one's going to hit.
Well, you get one. You get 2 attacks when you do an action surge. You get a full attack action, which in your case is 2 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. So 17 will hit.
17 will hit. Yeah.
Plus giant.
8. Plus...
So that's 10. So that puts him at 4.
Fuck yes.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Nice.
Actually, that's enough to kill him on the first one. So yeah, if you want to take your second attack, you're welcome to hit any of the other valid targets. You can spin around and double tap.
Yeah. I'll go. I'd like to take out the Bone Daddy.
Take out Bone Daddy.
I'd like to go for the Bone Daddy. Or did that just do...
Jesus, 23 will hit. And Giant Smite. Giant Smite. 11 piercing.
And I will invoke my shackles as well.
Oh my god. All right. All right. Well, let me triple check that. Okay, now the shackles.
You must succeed a strength saving throw of 12. But you're also going to take the damage anyway.
All right. Well, Bone Devils are immune to fire. So it laughs at your fiery shit, but let me see if it actually restrains him. I will at least roll to see if he's restrained or not. But he's not going to be hurt by this. He's like, oh, that feels nice. And he's gonna yeah.
Barely. Wow.
Yep.
No, everyone has this.
Yeah.
Although he actually does try to make a charisma check and fails to make a really easy show of breaking through the shackles. You know that was a lot closer than he wants to admit. All right. But damn, I got 1, 2, so many different valid targets right now. Now you're big again.
Nope.
But Frankie won't go down, and he's doing a ton of damage. God, so many valid targets. It's painful.
Is he stupid enough to charge at me and take a ton of attacks of opportunity?
No, Bone Devils are actually incredibly intelligent. So I'm trying to consider what is the biggest threat right now, and I think I'm gonna say that it's Frankie, not because he's not here, but because the Raging Barbarian with the big fucking sword is enough to do the most damage, hypothetically. So we're gonna, and besides, he's got advantage on it, so that's a hit. That's a hit. And Jesus. All right. That's a crit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a crit.
She's in race.
For God's sake. I mean, Frankie has literally sucked up 3 critical hits from this guy. This is the third. Now, hey, Paulie, are you gonna hit me with the magical word or what?
Well, I guess the question is he still attacking? He continues to attack. Well, yeah. Well, I guess here's the question. So all 3 attacks go off regardless, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So then I use my last spell slot for Silvery Bobs. Like I see him, I'm like, not my brother.
All right. Cool. So I have to re-roll the tail attack and take the second roll. Well, 20 is going to get him. Oh, wait, what is his exact AC? Is it 19?
19.
Okay. Well, in that case, I need another con save. All right, he makes the con save like it's nothing. He's going to take 11, and then half of 33 is 16. So he's going to take 27 points, which is enough to drop him.
With the temps?
Even with the temps, yeah. So that's going to be enough to put him unconscious. But
that was three hits.
It does take all 3 hits in order to do it. So I'm going to rule that he's going to take 3d6 from the force damage.
11 force damage.
Yikes. Okay. Ouch. He's going to be 11 again. So he's at 26. Oh, the bone devil is not looking good at all here. He's looking pretty rough. So that is enough right there. And it is now Frankie's turn. I need Frankie to make a death save.
Trying to bring it up, but
just roll a d20.
Yeah. 16.
Good.
All right, so 16 is a success. Got it. All right. That means it is Casan's turn. Casan, what you want to do?
Casan is going to bonus action attack with the lightsaber.
Got it. Get him. And you still have advantage right now.
Hit, but that's a crit.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Critical
there you go.
Strike
okay.
For what would be 11 plus
another D8. So that's 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage.
Nice.
Jesus. All right.
Finish him.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna. Screw it. Yeah. I'll fire some Eldritch Blasts at the Bone Devil and see where that gets us.
All right. Go for it. You got 2 blasts.
23. 9 force damage.
You literally blow its face. Oh, yeah. You blow its face off.
Yes. And then I'll turn around and middle finger force blast Devil C.
Aw, what did he do to you?
He looked at me funny.
Okay.
3 force damage.
3 force damage.
He riddled my friends with bone projectiles. That's what he did.
Got it. All right. All right. So roll for Frankie. All right. So that means
All right.
Paul gets it.
I got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Top of
Big
the order
action.
here, Mickey. You're up.
Okay, well that means I can successfully move over here and apply a potion to a down Frankie, leaving me with 2. He gets 5, and then that like the one that's unhurt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it with Ebola
Okay.
because none of my spells is useful for anything else because they
Go
can
for it.
dodge them easy. 14.
Nice.
Hits.
Well, plunk! He hits the ground.
All right. 6. Oh, wait. 22 minus 6 is 16. And then he's going to fall.
Uh-huh.
And
It's not piercing; it's blunt, but in non-magical.
I'm aware. Non-magical, so that means he's going to take 3, pardon me. So that'll put him at 19. And then he's going to take 2d6 falling halved because it's not magical falling. And he's going to take another 5 on that, so he'll be at 14. All right, so that is B, like boy, is at 14.
Mm-hmm. And he'll have to take his action to get a break out of that.
Gotcha. Okay. It is now their turn. This guy is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's just going to fly his ass out of here and be like, nope, the minute the boss is gone, he's out.
Yeah.
And do I get a dex save to try and get out of the bola here? Or is it just like...
It's strength 10, but it takes your action.
I fail.
Yep. He's wrapped up in the bola.
All right.
No movement, nothing.
Cool. All right. Well, he's the last remaining creature. And
We get to
he's currently
interrogate
incapacitated.
someone.
Yeah. You guys actually kind of took a prisoner? What?
Well, what happened? Did I kill it? Did I get the big bone thing? Yeah. It was amazing.
Yeah. All right. Well, what do you guys... I'm going to say that we're now out of combat. What do you want to do?
Are we able to interrogate? Is this
I go sit on the double.
smart enough yet?
Let's get Frankie back up on his feet.
Yeah.
This is an intelligent creature, yes.
I literally go sit on him,
Mm-hmm.
with my shell, just like, full shell lay on him. So because, 290-pound Tortle, laying shell down on him while I read a prayer of healing scroll.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say that that's enough to have him be restrained for the moment, but I'm going to need he's going to continue to try to escape on his turn. So every little while I'm going to roll a save to try and get him out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
So I fired up the protected cannon for 9 temp HPs and then continue to kind of pulse it while I look at this devil. Let's see, do I have Tinker's tools? Oh, shackles.
Frankie gets up and brushes himself off like, what the hell was that about? He's very Frankie right now. That's my.
Everybody gets back 12 actual hit points of healing.
Oh, damn.
Everyone? Wow. Thank you.
There you go.
Why we bought it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Cool. All right.
So does this spine devil, does it speak? Is it
Give me a Arcana or Religion check, or you could just try role playing with it.
That's not great. 11.
You know that they don't speak common. Give me a insight check, though.
Nine. Great.
Okay. Yeah, not great. Okay.
Yeah. I started talking Dwarvish at it, seeing whether it probably speaks, Infernal, but I don't speak Infernal. Casan, you speak, you got any languages? You speak any Infernal?
I speak some Undercommon.
Yeah, can you see if this jabroni, if he understands you?
Hey, you park your car in Habadiyat?
Hangover.
I don't know what that means, but it ain't Undercommon.
I need. Oh wait, Anton's gone. All right, I need him to make a opposed strength check for me when he gets a second, or athletics, whichever's better for him. Because this guy's struggling. Anton.
Yeah.
Give me a strength or athletics check.
Okay.
And Mickey, you speak Infernal?
No, I don't. I didn't learn.
You Celestial?
Nope. But
Okay.
but I do take out one of my wax pencils and start drawing Brother Othar on the now blank scroll.
Okay.
I don't know. Figure out how to ask him where Brother Othar is. Here, like quick drawing of Brother Othar.
Move over.
It's very
accurate.
accurate.
It's very accurate.
He's got the big head and the frowny face and Brother Othar.
I send Tiny Tony flying out, and I continue to pulse the protected cannon.
Okay. All right. So you're sending Tiny Tony to do what?
To kind of circle to see whether he sees any more enemies, or we're basically looking for Brother Othar, looking to see if he sees anything.
Okay. In the meantime, Miggy, you have suddenly in your head visions of violent death appearing in your mind of the notion of this creature getting out from underneath you and ripping your throat out with its tiny devil pick and then, eating your entrails. That is just an image being projected into your head at the moment.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna. He's still tied up with a bola, right? Because I've been crushing
and you're laying on top of him, so that means that he's got a hell of a time trying to get out of this thing.
Right. So I'm gonna roll over and as show him the picture. Where?
Give me a
performance.
Nope.
Yeah, give me a performance just to see if you even get it across, because I clearly don't understand anything. I don't understand what it is you're trying to get across.
I'm not intimidating, but I make the face.
Now it has now it is projecting visions of mopping up your entrails with that scroll and eating it as you expire in front of it.
Okay, I burn sacred flame right next to its head.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage. Shit. Okay. Yeah, it kind of ducks back and you get a sense of like you get a sense of just like confusion, like why haven't you killed me yet? you still get a sense of like not understanding. And okay, if you're gonna play charades with it,
Yeah, I'm playing. I mean, I'm not very smart, so I'm just like I got no ideas other than like.
What is it that you're trying to get across?
Dragged away, unglower face, like swinging, pontificating Othar.
You put a strong image of Brother Othar in your mind, and it reads it, and you almost hear laughter in response, like a cackle. Like glee. Vicki, as I'm assuming that you're starting to investigate the portal, yeah?
Yes, and I'm wondering, I'm not sure if investigation, but basically I'm looking if it took blood sacrifice to open up this portal.
It did not take blood sacrifice to open up the portal. The portal, by the way, is still active. Anton, you are your head is now full of images of Brother Othar being dragged to hell, bound and gagged. You can't tell if he's conscious or dead, or unconscious or dead, but bleeding all over the place from various wounds, being dragged to hell. And you see an image of a dark stalagmite keep, carved almost out of black obsidian in your mind's eye. And a sensation of glee at the notion of pain, torture, and torment as they plan to break his spirit and convert him to darkness. Alive or dead, it doesn't quite matter right now because they have the ability to get his soul wherever it may be.
That's not nice. I punched this stupid little thing in the face and like pull off my bola and throw it in the stupid portal.
Okay, roll an unarmed attack with advantage.
I mean, I'm gonna punch it out unarmed, right? Don't claw it on accident. Bonk.
I mean, yeah, you bonk it. It's gonna take one bludgeoning because of magic resistance, because you don't have magical damage on it. Mm-hmm. You don't have magical fists, unfortunately. You are not a monk.
No.
But you've taken the bola off?
Yeah. I'm gonna knock his ass out, and then when I'm gonna throw his unconscious little fucking storm through the damn portal, because killing prisoners is wrong.
It's still laughing at you, and now it's laughing even harder at your pathetic wimpy hit.
You know what? He just get the sacred flame is. I can get a new bola.
Are you going to sacred flame him? You said?
Yeah, sacred flame him. I can get a new bola.
Okay, cool. Roll your. Yeah, and I get disadvantage on the dex save.
Mm-hmm.
13. Yeah, he takes 11. Yeah, now he's like, singed and whimpering in agony.
And now I raise my fist.
Okay, and now you get a sense of, okay, what do you want? Don't hurt me.
Okay.
This thing is very cowardly. Yeah. Now that you've shown it who's boss. Yeah.
Othar.
Yeah, again, you just you get a sense of like, give me an insight check.
Yeah, I'm not that smart.
I know.
But insight, I got insight. I didn't do great.
No, you don't. Yeah.
No, I didn't do great. I don't know. What do I got? I tie a rope around something around his neck.
Yeah, you see visions. You continue to see visions of torture and damnation.
Oh yeah, I got some rope. We can wrap this guy up with rope and use him like a dog or whatever to go. Yeah. Yeah, tie him up real tight with a rope.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, so you tie him up.
Mm-hmm.
and with the rope, and now he's bound.
Right.
So he is restrained completely. Cannot fly. Cannot move.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
So while it was going on, I did a kind of a circuit outside. I did roll an investigation, a crit on investigation, roll of 26.
For a total of 26. Okay. Got it.
26, yeah.
Yep.
Skill
You
check,
see
fair
that
enough.
this portal is still open. It's still active. You don't know for how long. You can't read the runes on the outside. So you don't, because none of you guys can comprehend Infernal, so you don't know where this would go or what it will do. But as you look through the portal, you do see that it does take you to what looks to be. Give me a history check. History or religion?
Let's see. Yeah.
I think they're both intelligence, so it should be. It just depends on if you're proficient in one or not.
Oof.
All
I
right.
am proficient. Yep.
I will tell you this. You can comprehend enough that this portal seems to be open to one of to some spot somewhere in the Nine Hells.
Gotcha. Yeah, and the investigation also, what I was mainly trying to do while walking around the outside was to see whether I've seen any signs of Brother Othar.
At this point, because of the you don't see any more drag marks like I was describing before, and you don't see any evidence of bodies or anything else anywhere hidden anywhere else on the map.
Back in, yeah.
Your estimation is that it that if actually, Miggy, have you been communicating your visions or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Your estimation is that you don't, besides the path that you guys walk down, you haven't seen any evidence of bodies or anything else hidden anywhere else, or indications of drag marks or anything else. So more than likely, he's gone through the portal, is what a 26 will tell you.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, is there any saving him, or can
Yeah, I
we
mean, I
shut
guess
the
it's like power. So,
portal?
guys, it kind of seems like they dragged Brother Othar into this hellscape. Kind of seems like we got to go try and get him. I guess the only question is whether we heal up before we. Yeah,
Okay. You're asking us to go into hell.
I don't know if Vicky's sold on that idea.
I mean,
There's gonna be so much bling down there. That's where they drag all the rich bastards who think they can trick demons.
I could trick a demon, though.
Just saying.
Okay. Well,
This is gonna make for a
Okay.
great friggin' story. When any of those Cassandras, etc., roll into a bar and are like, "I got the best story of this."
You gotta
Of
go
this
back.
friggin'
swear to God.
What's
Okay.
up? What's up, Miggy?
We gotta go back.
Back where?
Like, I don't know how long this is gonna stay. Can you figure out how long this is gonna stay open?
Let's see. I'd take a look at it. Would it be? I mean, get any sense of it? I mean, ritual magic. Would it be like Arcana or
Religion
religion?
or Arcana. I could say Arcana might work. Yeah.
17.
And you're trying to determine how long the portal will stay open?
Yeah.
You don't know enough about how it was cast or what opened it in the first place. So you honestly don't know how long it'll stay open.
How long do I feel we have?
Give me a wisdom, give me an insight check.
Yeah.
Actually, what's your insight bonus? I'm going to roll it.
+7.
+7?
Yeah. I don't really go by thoughts. I go by feelings because I'm not so good at thinking.
It's okay. I'm with you there.
You don't know how long this portal will stay open, but you do feel a great sense of urgency. It's partially because Brother Othar is most likely dragged down there, but more importantly, though, you don't know enough about this portal to know if it'll last. This was opened up by a creature that you just slew. You might have minutes, you might have seconds. It might stay open permanently now, which causes its own problems.
Okay. If we're gonna go, we gotta go soon. I take the little fucker and I shove it in a sack because I have sacks.
Okay.
And then I wrap it. I tie it up like a bundle and I chuck it back out of the darkness. Like is it? I'm looking at the thing to make sure it's not closing yet, and I write on Othar sent hell going after on the scroll, and like pin it to the sack and chuck it out of the darkness and go.
All right, the darkness is a ways off. I mean, we're talking like all the way back up to the corner of the map here and off it. So you're gonna chuck it, and then you're gonna run over there, chuck it out of the darkness, and then run back out.
Yeah. Hey Tony, Tiny Tony, can you run this out of the darkness?
Yeah.
Yeah, fly's faster than me.
Okay.
We gotta go like right now. If we're gonna go, and I think we gotta go because
we gotta go.
He was right.
All right.
Can I just throw like a stick in the hole first?
Sure.
Just to make sure it doesn't just like
go up in smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
Sure.
Right.
Toss, and it tumbles down. You hear it hit on some rocks below, and then you hear it skitter, and then come to like a stop, like it's tumbling down a hillside.
So it's just like a giant opening.
Yeah.
I mean, as you look down, you can see that it is like volcanic. It's almost like a volcanic landscape down there. And you see that the portal, are you guys going to like stick your heads through and, like peer down?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a look because I'm wondering what I'm going to get on my climbing gear or what's going on here.
So, yeah, you do see that the portal's about 20, 30 feet in the air, roughly, to the ground on the other side. And the ground where you land is slanted. It looks to be, it smells of sulfur. It looks like it's got a volcanic texture to it. And yeah, as you stick your heads in, it is hot, dry air.
All right.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right, I'm going to put on my climbing gear. I'm going to go over and start attaching a rope.
Okay.
As Tiny Tony's flying stuff up, and you're like, "Come on, buddy."
Okay. Cool.
Oh, we never spent our credit.
You spent a lot of credit. You guys spent a lot of credit. It'll hold. It'll be fine. All right. So this guy is now off the map. He's in a sack and a satchel. And you take your time, and you all drop in. Okay.
We'll have 551 gold of credit waiting for us when we get back. We got a bit more coin than that, but
copy that.
Put a pretty. We started with 1764.5, so we used a good. So far, we used a good 2/3. Not bad.
I mean that's a chunk of change you all used. All right. So as you lower yourselves in, who's the last one in?
Me. I'll be the last one in.
All right. The give me a perception check real quick. All right.
Well,
as you're in the middle of climbing down, you look up and you actually see the portal closing, and you feel the rope actually tugging up a little bit as it slides up the edge of this portal as it closes. I need you to make you can either drop or you can risk this thing getting cut as the portal closes and falling. If you drop, you get an advantage on the dex save. Otherwise, it's just a straight dex save.
I'll drop.
Okay, go on ahead and give me a dex save with advantage.
I'm not gonna wait for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you will, if you choose to fall, you get advantage. Is what I'm saying.
Choosing to fall.
Oh yeah, and
Funny.
you do the superhero landing, and you realize that number one, as you thump into the surface, it's brittle, and it's almost like the surface crumbles beneath your claws a little bit as you land, and you can feel as you stand up, your hands are covered, your claws are covered in black ash everywhere. And it feels very warm beneath your feet. Not enough to be painful, but it feels very, very warm. And you look up just in time to see the portal close, and about 10 feet of the rope that was dangling in it just severs and lands at your feet.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll definitely pick up the rope and take it with me. Or give it back to Mig or whoever had the rope. I will keep it or give it back.
Okay. Well, cut back. We're going to wipe away real fast. Cut back to the forest. The poor spine devil in the sack is still fighting its way out, and eventually it manages to work its way out of the net and starts chewing its way through the bag as a leather booted foot comes slamming down on its head, crushing its skull. Panning upwards, black armor with a symbol painted in blood red and a black bucket helmet. Looking down at it, it sees the note and picks it up and... Good. It crumbles the note and tosses it and leaves it in the forest.
Aw.
Yeah.
Mickey worked really hard on that.
I know. So,
We're still heroes, even though they're bad people.
I'm not going to lie. I thought that you guys were going to go back to town first, so I didn't prepare beyond like getting through the portal. So I'm going to, in order to prepare what I want to do next, I think we're going to call it right here for tonight. Because I don't want to just start improv and shit at this point, because this is a very serious turning point for everything. So we're going to wrap it up a little early tonight, but I'm very excited about where this is going.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Where the hell we go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find a little place to take a nap.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. So glad to see we had a bunch of viewers hanging out with us. Thank you all so much for chilling out. Hope you had fun and enjoyed this. Once again, I have been DM Greg. These have been the Tortletonis. And we will be back on Monday next week, back at 7 p.m. Pacific. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great week. I hope you're treating yourself well. I hope you're having a great new year and you continue to do so. Go after everything that is that matters to you and do it with passion and fire. And until then, until we see you next time, roll them 20s. Hope you all have a great